And now, it's time for the Ron Brown Show. Starring Ron Brown, brought to you by Weiler's, the makers of pre-chewed food for people in a hurry. That's right, with Weiler's, all you do is swallow. Each bite of Weiler's food is chewed over 3,000 times by Mugambi tribesmen. And then spit into these sanitary bags for your protection. That's Weiler's. And now here's Ron Brown. Thank you, thank you. You know, doing comedy is very strange because you're supposed to make people laugh and have a good time. Well, people always ask me, is there anything that bothers you? Is there anything, do you have a certain pet peeve? And yes, I do. It's when people misuse words. It really bugs me. Take, for example, the simple word like nothing. N-O-T-H-I-N-G, simple word. But people misuse it every day. Take, for example, little kids. And they're locked in a bathroom for 45 minutes with the water running. And you knock on the door, boom, 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 boom. Hey, what are you doing in there? You hear this, nothing. Now, you're laughing, but women misuse it too. I've seen guys go up to their wife or girlfriend and say, hey, baby, how you doing? She says, don't touch me. Just get your hands off me. What's the matter? What did I do? Nothing. Now, guys use it, macho guys, honcho machos. I've seen them come off the football field, grabbing their side in pain, going, gotta get back out there. And I said, well, you can't go back out there. What's wrong? Nothing. Anybody make any resolutions this year? I made a resolution not to smoke, but I broke it already. I couldn't quit smoking. It wasn't the cigarettes, it was the matches. Not the matches themselves, but the matchbooks. See, I get fascinated over matchbooks, the covers, you know. I like to go in there and see how they try and, if you're unemployed, they try and get you to do a different job. Have you seen those kind? Or even if you have a job, they try and subtly lure you into another one. Quit your job, leave your family, become a whaler today. Do you yearn to be near blubber? Do fins excite you? If so, then perhaps you have a thrilling career awaiting you in the exciting world of whaling. Or else you can open up the matchbook cover and it says, or look at these other interesting careers. Accounting, hotel motel management, brain surgery. Or else maybe you don't have time to do that, so it says, earn money in your spare time. Build dump trucks in your basement. Yeah, it's the matchbook covers that get me. When I was a little kid, I didn't smoke, though, so I never really looked at matchbook covers. I used to like to watch TV. My favorite kind of shows were animal shows, until they started getting weird. People started having pets like a bear, a gentle Ben, a porpoise on Flipper. I started thinking, where are they going to go next? See the heartwarming story of Robbie and his pet snake. See them romp and play together in the woods, and you see this guy jumping rope using a snake. I like the regular kind of animal shows, though, where they had like a dog or a horse or something like that, like My Friend Flicka or Fury. Anybody remember Fury? The story of a horse and the boy. I really like that, but there's one thing I couldn't understand, how they could communicate with the animals so well. They seemed to understand everything the animal said, and the animal understood everything they said. Like Joey would be trapped somewhere, and he'd say, Fury, come here. I've got my feet trapped between two rocks here. You gotta go back to the house and tell Pete and Jim that I'm here down by the creek at the southern junction. Now, no, wait, that'll take too long to go there. You're gonna have to stop at a phone booth, Fury. You're gonna have to call him, you know the number. Now, the phone's kind of tricky, so you're gonna have to use a screwdriver. Not a regular screwdriver, Fury, but a Phillips screwdriver. Fix the phone, call them. Now, if the phone keeps ringing, that means they're out on the back 40 doing some plowing and stuff, so you didn't have to go right out and get them. You understand everything I said, Fury? If so, repeat it back to me. Fury goes. He says, right, Fury, now go! Fury goes riding on out there. He goes to the phone booth and gets the Phillips screwdriver and he fixes the phone and then he calls and the phone's ringing, but nobody's out there, so that means they're out on the back 40. So then he goes, puts the phone, then he rides on out to the back 40 and there's Pete and Jim out there working. And they look up and see a horse. And Jim says, look, it's Fury. Looks like something's wrong. What is it, Fury? Fury goes. Jim says, sounds like Joey's got his feet trapped between some rocks down by the creek. Is that the North Creek or the South Creek, Fury? Fury goes. couldn't quite make that out. Can you help me, Pete?
I don't know what he's saying, Jim. Sound like he says something about a Phillips screwdriver to me. I don't know.
Thank you.
He's a prison, like the island on San Francisco Bay. Lock his arms around you, we will toss you away. He won't let go, no. You can leave him, but you find no escape. It's crazy, but I don't mind. I've come to know that he's a friend of mine. Oh, really, I don't mind. It's just a punishment to fit the crime. That's no reason why I shouldn't have my cake and eat it. Ooh, ooh, I'll be asking for your love just to hide away my feeling for you. Still you won't let go, no. You can leave me, but you find no escape. It's crazy and I don't mind. I've come to know that you're a friend of mine. Oh, really, I don't mind. It's just a punishment to fit the crime. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's illusion, but illusion has a dark and a black-eyed stare. And if you don't watch out, a black-eyed man is gonna catch you unaware. And he won't let go, no. You can leave him, but you find no escape. It's crazy and you don't mind. Come to know that he's your friend in time. Oh, really, you don't mind. It's just a punishment to fit the crime. Whoa, 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 whoa. He's a prison. He's a prison. He's a prison. He's a prison. Got me like a spider. I'm caught inside your web. It feels like jungle fever. Hold on for all it takes.
You got my head spinning round.
Spinning around.
Oh, I got to get down.
Down, down.
Got to give it more time. You're sucking love from my mind. And it takes time for the living. It takes time for the love. It takes time for the giving. If you know what you are looking for.
Say, don't you believe in romance? Say, can't you shift down and low? This fever's got me loaded. Don't know which way to go.
You got my head spinning round.
Spinning around.
Oh, I got to get down. Got to give it more time. You're sucking love from my mind. And it takes time for the living. It takes time for the love. It takes time for the giving. If you know what you are looking for. You got me spinning around.
Spinning around.
Oh, I got to get down.
Down, down.
Got to give it more time. You're sucking love from my mind. And it takes time for the living. It takes time for the love. It takes time for the giving. It takes time for the love. It takes time for the living. It takes time for the love.
I learned today no second chances when waiting for the second act of show romances. I saved the old loves, but lived on your applause. Remember when these lines were new, we told ourselves each day was just another scene in our show. And I wonder if we'll forget all the lines too soon. I'll remember yours.
It won't matter.
We close tonight.
Forget your cues.
What's the use? A curtain call was all it took to end it all with one last look at backstage lights and closing night applause and a final bow with you.
Seems we've been together now a long, long while, and yet you're telling me it's over. You're gonna stand right there and tell me now that our love is gone. There's no use carrying on. What of my life, what of my love for you? Silent nights, dimming the lights and making love to you. Tell me, please, would you? What am I gonna do? Living with your love has done me well. I thought that it would last forever. but your eyes looking right at me, now they really tell that you just don't care. You're gonna leave me standing here alone. Tell me, what of my life, what of my love for you? After the tears and all of the fears of getting over you, tell me, please, could you, what am I gonna do? Worthless hours go by, to call out your name just seems so in vain. Please come to me, let me feel your warmth surrounding me again. Can't you feel my pain, the thoughts that are driving me insane? I can't understand how you can take it so easily. It's not a laughing situation. I never realized a person could be so cruel. Or could it mean I'm just as big a fool as you thought I'd be? And what of my life, what of my love for you? Silent nights, dimming the lights and making love to you. Tell me, please, would you, what am I gonna do? What of my life, what of my love for you? After the tears and all of the fears of getting over you, tell me, please, would you, what am I gonna do? What of my life?
Get up and dance to the beat. We all know what we're doing. We're gonna rock you out. And when we get it cooking, you're gonna stand up and shout. And we were crackers, and we'll feel alive with crackers. We're all getting high with crackers. Gonna rock you out with crackers. We're gonna put a show. Dixieland. That's where I belong. Below that old Mason-Dixon, folks are waiting for me. I'm all aboard, can't wait, Tennessee. I want to see Alabama and sail on the bay. Go steaming down a river on the Henry Clay. I love those white fields of cotton and blackberry wine, those sweet Georgia peaches and my Caroline. So if you're down on the Swanee, I'll be round that bend. I'll be back in Dixie again. In Dixieland, magnolias blossom everywhere you go. That sunny south, the land of possum, calls me back, I can't say no. When the sun goes down, you'll hear those banjos ringing with a song. Like the sugar cane and sweet potatoes, I'll be there where I belong. Below that old Mason-Dixon, folks are waiting for me. I'm all aboard, can't wait, Tennessee. I want to see Alabama and sail on the bay. Go steaming down a river on the old Henry Clay. I love those white fields of cotton and blackberry wine, sweet Georgia peaches and my Caroline. So if you're down on the Swanee, I'll be round that bend. I'll be back in Dixie, my dear old Dixie. Back home in Dixieland, my Dixieland. Back in Dixieland. I guess most of you have once felt the blues for no reasons at all. Like a mist, it fades away. Loneliness you can't recall. Like a rainbow that spreads across the sky, you're feeling free, feeling high. Love appears in your eyes, singing my rainbow song. Take it easy as life goes on. Join my rainbow song. I guess there are prayers waiting to be answered and heavy on your mind. But friends, keep your cool and master your desires. You know it's only need is kind. Like a rainbow that spreads across the sky, you're feeling free, feeling high. Love appears in your eyes, singing my rainbow song. Take it easy as life goes on. Join my rainbow song. Friends, if you need someone to talk to and no one's around, don't be depressed, 'cause I've got the answer. Your joy, your care to him surround. Like a rainbow that spreads across the sky, you're feeling free, feeling high. Love appears in your eyes, singing my rainbow song. Take it easy as life goes on. Join my rainbow song.
Visions of loving you come and go, melt like the snow in summertime, in summer warm breezes. Pictures of holding you crossing my mind, thinking of times we never knew, thinking of wanting you. And all the words I'll ever say to you, what's to become of them should I forget them too? Better I find a way to send my thoughts of love to you. And in my song I'll sing to you. In my song I'll make all your dreams spending my nights alone, wishing you were here. Can't you hear me calling for your face at my door? But I know that can never be, 'cause you aren't free to come to me. And yes, I believe that makes me want you even more. And in your eyes I see you feel the same as me, but these few words within this melody will simply take my place, 'cause they can't leave a trace that points to you and me. And in my song I'll sing to you. In my song I'll make all your dreams come true. And the words I'll sing to you so tenderly will only be words of love from me to you. And in my song I'll sing to you. In my song I'll make all your dreams come true. And the words I'll sing to you so tenderly, they're only my words of love from me to you.
Sipping my coffee and rocking this chair, staring out into the cold morning air, thinking about how to write down a song that's been floating around in me much too long, slipping away. Dance with me, romance, don't ask me to stay, slipping away. We'll slide the rainbow or sail with the storm, paint the frost very early some morn. Cocoons are for butterflies for a short time, but spreading their wings they soon learn to fly, slipping away. Dance with me, romance, don't ask me to stay, slipping away. Dance with me, romance, don't ask me to stay, slipping away. Come with me, sleep with me, turn down the lights. Together we'll see all the colors of night. Then with the dawn we'll answer the day, and humming the song I'll be on my way, slipping away. Dance with me, romance, don't ask me to stay, slipping away. Dance with me, romance, don't ask me to stay, slipping away. Slipping away, slipping away, slipping away, slipping away.
a singer in a rock and roll band. I was born with the guitar sitting in my hand. Swore to myself that I'll be like you. Deep inside my soul lies this rhythm and blues. And you know to this day I still feel the same. Gonna hit the top 10 with my song one day. That's my soul with rock and roll. That's my soul with rock and roll. Gotta turn it up louder, then you're ready to go. That's my soul with rock and roll. Yes, I'm gonna be a singer in a rock and roll band. I'll listen to the people when they clap their hands. My friends would always tell me someday I'll go far. Tell me maybe someday you're gonna be a star. And I hope someday it'll end that way. I'll be making lots of money till my dying day. That's my soul with rock and roll. That's my soul with rock and roll. Gotta turn it up louder, then you're ready to go. That's my soul with rock and roll. Way down south they like country music, bluegrass too, and all their children go to redneck school. Some people dig on pop, I guess it's just their thing. They can't get me to sing it, who gets what they play? And now some people even got disco soul. They don't know living till they rock and roll. That's my soul with rock and roll. That's my soul with rock and roll. Gotta turn it up louder, then you're ready to go. That's my soul with rock